You can still tap to give hearts for the first 24 hours. Or if you're catching on, I appreciate you watching. Hello, everybody. Hey, Veronica. Hey, guys. You guys are. Hey, Kelly. You guys are seeing my son. Hey, Gwen. How are you guys doing? Oh, thanks for inviting followers. Yes, please share it out. Invite your followers. Let's get a little chat going today. Hey! If you're new, make sure. Oh, 3 hours. Yay! Merry Christmas. You got cookbooks and cash. That is always a good thing. Here, y'all. I'll flip it. Hey! All right, tip it down. How's everybody doing? You can't spell today. It's okay. It's the holiday. You're working too? Yeah, I am. I'm working. So that's kind of like on my subject. He's doing good. He's chilling and hanging by mommy's side 24/7. So, to PayPal, yeah. It is. It's rainy and gloomy. You got a new planner? Awesome. Oh, thank you. Yes, that is Lisa Loeb. You guys know I love to introduce you to people, although you probably have heard of them. Yeah. You're cleaning your craft room? Can you come and clean mine? Hey, Crystal, how are you? I think I need to move my office back to my craft room, but I'm hesitant because I really like being down here with everybody, and it's just a lot of fun being around them while I'm still designing and processing orders and all that kind of stuff. Yum! I need some cookies. Okay, Sharon, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is about. I probably missed something. I did have a good Christmas. We actually did our Christmas on Christmas Eve day, and it was nice. What am I planning? I am working on my monthly spread because I needed to take a break. And so I'm working on my monthly spread right now because I needed to take a break. Oh yeah, your craft room is too full, yeah. So I'm working on that. Yeah, so yesterday on Christmas Day, we just hung out. We stayed home. We didn't interact with anybody really. Like, we just like to have like that solitude. And sometimes we go to Jason's parents' house, but yeah, halfway with me. But because Coda wasn't feeling the best, we decided that making that drive throughout the country was not really good. Welcome from the UK. Are you interested in planning? Because that's what we're talking about. So we just stayed home. You're away from your planner stuff? Well, I'm diving in because I don't get it very often. Yeah, of course I do. He is doing a lot better. Okay, so planning just anything. Okay, so he's doing a lot better. We are kind of in that off of the hospital pain meds and onto the home pain meds, and so when you do that, there's a big adjustment as far as their pain tolerance, and sometimes it's a little hard. So that's kind of the stage we're in. Sorry guys, I still have my headphones on. I got new headphones for Christmas. You're trying to decide which one. Well, that depends on what type of planner you are, really. So we kind of talked about that in the first couple nights of Planning 101. So yeah, so that's what I am doing. What are you guys up to? Some of you are working. Oh, you did? Awesome. They are the best. So I gave my old ones to my daughter as a Christmas present. Yes, I recycled something. She loves it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can look at them all through my catch.me account. Yeah. Sarah, you just came up to bed. So yeah, recycle gifts are good. And then I needed a new pair to kind of, because I use them for work a lot. So we just did that and it worked out really good. Oh, you just started following me. I'm sorry. Catch.me/chaoticblessing. You can go on to Catch on your computer and you can watch all of the Planning 101 series. And we will be picking it back up in a little bit. I know, internet, just come on, really? Oh, you're welcome. And then if you need to, you can send me a message on any of the platforms and I would love to help you out, whatever questions you have. So we've had a great beginning. I think we've had, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, 10 or 11 serious like episodes. Not that everything else. And then we've had ones in between where we just kind of caught up and talked a little bit and kind of like 11, thanks. And see how everybody's doing. And so we have some really cool ones coming up in the new year. I'm really excited about them. I know it's my favorite, one of my favorite colors. Oh, and you guys want to see? I did get one of my Christmas presents. I actually bought it for myself, and I don't know if she's in here. She's probably not, but yes, we do functional. Oh, cool. Well, you know what? You don't have to be completely caught up. You can always pop in wherever we're at and then watch the ones that you've missed. But Merry Christmas, Katie, how are you? This is, I bought myself a Christmas present. But I bought my mom one, and I can't wait. As a matter of fact, she should probably be getting it today. I know, right? Lisa did it, and it's her handwriting. And she did the back, and I just basically just told her, just go with it, like have fun. She wanted to know my main favorite color, so I told her, and then she was so sweet. Look, because she had this done the other day, and I was like, I want it, and she put it in there. So, yes, it's for Midori. This is a traveler's notebook, and I just ordered the grid pattern because I really love writing and like planning on grid pattern, especially when I'm brain dumping. And so this is gonna go in one of my Midoris, so I'm really excited. So I think I'm gonna go shopping for some new material. That one's from Creatively, Lisa. Midori, I love Midoris. You can just do so much with them, and you can add a ton of traveler's notebooks to them. I make mine out of fabric, and I'm kind of due for a new one, so I think I'm gonna catch some sales and go get some material. Yes, Creatively. Her name is Lisa, and she is an amazing artist. It's just, if you want to know about lettering or hand lettering, she is the person to go to. You make yours too? Cool. I love to see when people make their own stuff. It's so awesome. So, did you guys have a good holiday? I'm sorry, I'm cutting. You want to know a little secret? Okay, so I have some sheets that were like a bit craft challenged. Then start simple. Simple is the best way to go. And here's the cool thing about crafting. There is no right or wrong because it's an artistic expression. It's just a form of art. And so there really is no right or wrong. I'm sorry, there is a bad glare on my glasses tonight. Yay! You were sick? Oh, I'm sorry. You buy them too. Oh, I do too. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you a little secret. So I have some sheets that I completely messed up on, and I wasn't going to, of course, sell them, but so I'm hand cutting my stickers out. Do I do December daily? Like daily pages? Is that what you're asking? I'm sorry, I probably missed something else that you said. I apologize. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I've done dailies before, and I tend to like kind of change it up. So I will sometimes do a month where I do dailies, and then sometimes I won't. But what I have been doing lately is I take those odd, strange photos that we take on our iPhones or cell phones, and I print those out really small, and I do about 1.4, 1.5 by 2 inch size picture, and I print them off on sticker paper, and then I add them to that past week's planning page, and becomes my little like journal and my scrapbook for the week. And then when I go back to scrapbook, I can go, oh yeah, I remember that day and I had some good pictures from that, and so I can go look that up, and that creates my 1 page or 2 page spread. I really love doing 12 by 12s. That's just kind of my thing. That's what I started with. I still love it, and so then it makes me remember and go, oh yeah, I want to scrapbook that event, or that was a really cool memory. So yeah, so that becomes kind of like my daily scrapbook, and I do that on a weekly basis. And kind of on Sunday, I wrap up a week, and then I start a new week. Yay! Yes, I print pics on sticker paper. And you know what? It's not the greatest quality, you guys. I use really inexpensive sticker paper for that. It's grainy, it's not the greatest quality. But it gets the job done, and it's basically the same thing. I mean, you can see it, and it's still a memory. I have, well, for that I just use my regular printer. For that no, it's okay. For that I use, but I do have a special printer that I use for my business, and for pictures, like I'm doing like good pictures. Oh, it is? It shouldn't be. If you're using like Avery or the stuff that's generic from Walmart, you should be able to do it. Oh, I know what I'm getting for my birthday too. And I'm getting the Canon selfie printer, so I'm so excited about. Oh, Gwen, I've never tried that brand, so I don't know. Yeah, you're welcome. So I can't wait to like try it and tell you about it. Hey Becky, how are you? Merry Christmas. My birthday is December 30th. And what size are my stickers for I do them 1.4 by 2, and then I still crop them down with scissors if I did. Oh, where did you just leave? The mall? Paper, Avery really does. My website is chaoticblessing.com. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh. What? Becky, you just went to IKEA? That's awesome. Yeah, so my birthday's December 30th, and tomorrow I'm announcing a really big giveaway for it. Oh, Avery is a brand, and they make labels, and labels are stickers. That's awesome. So you can just use, and it's best to use like full sheet, and then you just cut it yourself. Or I guess you can use the half sheets too. No problem. But really, honestly, you can use any brand of label paper. Just do the full sheet label paper, and it'll work. So don't spend a lot of money on that part. Like, honestly, don't, because it's just to trigger your memory. Some of you have tuned in before. Smell and visual are the two best ways to trigger your brain's memory sensors. And so if you can use one of those on a consistent basis, because obviously we can't put smell in our planners, but we can use visual, then you'll remember stuff a lot better. So, and then that memory becomes more concrete. So it's just a really cool way of doing it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, so tomorrow I'm announcing the birthday giveaway, and I have some really cool friends who have generously said, sure, we'll join in. So I'm really excited about it. And they're really cool gifts. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. And that's what I always do for my birthday, because my birthday is 5 days away from Christmas. And traditionally I would get like no presents, or here's your Christmas and your birthday present. So when I was young, I think I was 8 or 9 years old, maybe, ish. I just decided that I was done with the gifts for my birthday. I wouldn't really concentrate on that, and I gave gifts away for Christmas or for my birthday. So that is what I did, and so I'm going to continue that tradition. So yeah, like my family members, I would give them gifts. I just gave stuff for my birthday instead of receiving. So it's on Christmas. Oh, now that's harder. Your husband's gonna. Yeah, I always get the combo gifts, you guys. Seriously. And here's the thing. Kelly, I'm going to give you a suggestion because this is what we're doing for my daughter because her birthday's on the 20th. So hers is 5 days before Christmas and mine's 5 days after. I'm starting to do the half birthday for her. So her birthday is we're going to celebrate it in June or July because it's not fair to children. What? No. Okay, my husband's on here. No, you may not take that back. I'm finally getting gifts. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna start doing the half birthday. Because it's hard as a child to understand like why everybody else is getting this great big birthday party, and like on her birthday party, hardly anybody comes, and you can't hold it against people. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to do half birthdays. I think that's a good idea. Then she can actually have one. Yeah. Yeah. Good afternoon from Florida. Welcome. How are you? If you're new, make sure you pop up your name. We've kind of lost quite a few people over the amount of time that we've been on, but that's fine. Giving gifts on your birthday is a Hobbit thing? I didn't know that. Alicia? Is that how you say it? I'm probably messing it. Hello, good afternoon. Miss May. Alicia. Awesome. I didn't know it was a Hobbit thing. How so? I want to learn, so teach me. Is it like really like we're talking about like from the books, The Hobbit? Is that what you're talking about? I'm just following along because I haven't read the books, but I watched all the movies. Are we on the same page? Okay, cool. That's awesome. I did not know that. See, you learn something new every day. Like I said, keep that attitude. You can always learn something new every day. My computer is leaving bad glare today. Hey, you guys, I got a text from my mom. She got the journal today. Oh, yay. I'm going to have to call her. So cool. I just realized I still had music playing. That's how much I play music. I play it all the time. Yay! She got her present. So excited. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I always give or at least the younger ones. Hey, how are you? How's your husband? Somebody asked me a question and I apologize I didn't get to answer it. I do it when they're young. Like, Michaela and Addie are only 2.5 years apart, and so I do that so that the other one doesn't feel left out, and they have something they can focus on, and they don't try to open the other one's presents, you know. So, rehab center today. Good, good. Oh, does she live far? Yes, my mom lives all the way in Colorado, so pretty good distance from me. So, I don't get to see her very often. Maybe once a year, maybe. Sometimes we go a little bit longer just because my mom has 5 kids, and so she tries to visit all of us. Where am I? I'm in Ohio. Ohio that should be getting snow, and we're not. We're getting ready to get a major rainstorm that's going to rain from now until Monday. No snow. No snow. It sucks. So, yeah, I know, because we have a lot in common. Yeah, I remember that. I know, it's, yeah, but you live in South Carolina. I mean, come on, it can be warm there. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love Ohio. I love where we live. It's nice and quiet and calm. I don't like that I'm so far from stores. Ooh, are you staying there? Or are you just traveling back and forth? Because I know you have quite a few kids. Yeah, right? Winter. In Texas? What? Come on, that's not fair. Oh, yeah, but Indiana's great too. I love Indianapolis. I actually lived in Kokomo, Indiana for a long time. Hey, Tom, how are you? Cleveland's a great city. I love going up there to go to the market. Yeah, it's always cold. But see, last year we had snow in October, and then it went all the way through April. Okay. Well, I'm glad that he's in rehab and he is doing better. That is awesome. Way down in Kokomo. I did. And we used to sing the Beach Boys song because I was really young back then, so we thought it was cool. So we would sing that song because we were like, yay, we live in Kokomo. Not the island, though. Well, let us know if you need anything else or if you need more prayers, because I'm just glad that he's doing better. Yeah. Why not a Coke? I'm not going to sing to you guys because I have a horrible singing voice. I love to sing. No, of course not. So are you guys getting ready for the new year? Are you guys planning for it? Are you thinking about it? Are you making plans for it? Who's joining in on Makeover Your Mornings with me? We're kicking that off on the 30th. Oh, I bet. Thanks, Tom. You're so sweet. I try, right? Oh, good. Yay. Okay, so that's 4 of you so far. Awesome. Good. I got it too. I just need to fold it more. Okay, so Crystal Payne from moneysavingmom.com. Oh, cool. She has a course called Makeover Your Mornings, and we are going to do it together as a group on Periscope. Oh, you need to get it. No problem. Yeah, so we're going to do it together as an accountability group, and this is going to be in addition to Planning 101. Yeah, well, I'm going to try to scope a couple times. I've just been told that I'm not allowed. I think it's $17. It's not, unless she put it on sale. It's not on sale. It was on sale before. And it is a little course. It comes with videos, and you can just kind of join along. Planning 101, you can look at all of my past videos at catch.me/chaoticblessing if somebody can throw it up. It's on sale for $9. Oh, you guys need to get it today. Yay! Oh, yeah. I have some people that weren't so fast. Yeah, you should get it and come and do it. So we're going to do it outside of Planning 101. We're going to do a small accountability group. We're going to do it together, and just so that we have people we can report into and say that we've done what we were supposed to do, we've watched our videos, and we've kind of just have a support system, and then we can, yes, it is. It's on catch.me/ and then my handle, Chaotic Blessing. And you can catch it all. We've done 11 episodes so far, and we have more to come in the new year. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I'm going to get more too, because the last couple ones were kind of question and answer, which is great. But I have a whole bunch coming that are just going to be kind of more on topic, and then we'll do a question and answer session later. I am going to do mine. No, I'm skipping from my phone right now. Why? Oh, you could still fit it in. I'm good. Lisa, I showed your book earlier, and while I was in the middle of this scope, my mom texted me, and she got hers today, and she was so excited. And she's like, ah, yeah, it's on a tripod. There isn't a Facebook group, but cool. Don't. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. It was perfect. We celebrate the holiday, not Christmas. I missed a couple questions. I apologize, you guys. So we're going to do it together. I think I'm going to watch the videos the night before. Yeah, well, good. We are going to do the accountability scope probably in the afternoons. Is probably the best time for me. Plus, I already do Planning 101 on Sundays and Wednesday evenings, and I really don't want to occupy any more evening time. Yeah, we just celebrate the season, and it's never like this is the only time we do it. I mean, we still have presents to give out to people. We have other get-togethers we're going to have, so it's just the whole season. So the videos I will probably watch the night before so that I'm prepared for the next day, and then so I'm also prepared to talk to you guys. So I'm thinking that the accountability will probably be mid-afternoon. Now I'm Eastern time, just so you guys know. I'm Eastern time, and so I'm thinking it'll be, you know, around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, to kind of see how did your morning go. I kind of want to do it as an accountability group would be to check in that you've done it that day, if that makes a little bit more sense. So that's kind of what I was thinking through. I still have to finish writing out my outline. Okay, good. So I need to finish writing out my outline, and I'm hoping to have that done by the 29th, and I will have it on my blog so that you guys can print it off and kind of follow along. Good. It'll be fun, right? I'm excited. So that's part of what we're going to be doing. And then Planning 101, we're going to hit a few topics. They're going to be children in planning, like our teenagers and our school-age kids, and how we can help teach them, and what I can show you, like what my daughter's using, or just kind of how to incorporate it into their lives. We're going to talk about planning and journaling and combining them. Oh yeah, I have presents that need to wrap because somebody's family sent them and said, oh, can you please wrap these for us? I'm half tempted just to let the children open up the boxes, because they're in boxes, and just go to town. Because really, I have to open it up and wrap them? I don't want to do it. He's doing good. He's doing better. He hasn't left my side, though, except to sleep. If you guys can hear his iPad, he's literally on the counter. I opened up with him. I know. I don't want to wrap them. So we still have presents being delivered. So I don't know. Cool. Yeah, so that's going to be one of the topics. We're going to be talking about journaling and planning and how you can combine the two. We're going to talk about, of course, making of our mornings. Yeah, thanks for dropping it. No, we won't be wrapping. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not up for that. I want to pack it away. Or hide them like a scavenger hunt. Yeah, but that's hard to do with 4 kids because then they argue on whose is whose. Your parents. Oh, I bet your mom is. I can't wait to see you and your mom together. So what else? What other topics are we going to be doing? We're going to work on journaling and planning 101 on its own. We're going to talk about how to do a little bit more daily routine things. We will talk about cleaning, specifically cleaning. We're going to highlight more meal planning because people still have questions on that. Yeah. We're going to talk about a couple more things I have up my sleeve. Yeah, you know, and I think that's really cool how different we all are, but I think we can lean on each other's strengths and really gain some knowledge, and there's no shame in learning from somebody else and incorporating it. Yeah. Oh, we have fun. I love to organize. I love, like it is my love language, 100%. You organize something and put it away right, I will love you to the moon and back. Yeah, you did move. You had a lot going on in your life this year. So yeah, so I just love it, and that's what blesses me, and so that's what I like to talk about. Different ways to organize crap. But I'm a really great purger. I am a really great purger. I know, I can't wait. I have to take a picture of mine. And like we hung our ornament. She made us an ornament and we hung it like right away. So I have to take a picture of it. So I kind of took a break, a little bit of a break. Right? Because we all need downtime. Yeah, I love, 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 love to purge. I'm like, are you using that? Nope. All right, trash. Is that a purpose? Nope. All right, trash. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. But it was funny is, I wouldn't consider my home to be like completely like, you know, the homes that just look like nobody lives in it? And that's their style. I'm not putting it down, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's nothing on their kitchen counters. There's no bookcases. There's no nothing, right? That's not me. I still love decorations. I still love to have things out and about. I just like it to be organized and everything. Yeah, minimalist, thanks. And I love for everything to have a place. So, and I don't label everything. I'm not like overboard, you guys. Like, I'm not crazy about it for the most part. I just like to organize. So anyways, that's fun. We are at a stretch of my ability. Yeah, and there will be no minimalist anything in my craft room because it has so much stuff in it. Like, there's just certain areas. I just can't do it. I can't do it. My house looks lived in. Yeah. Oh, no. No. I want things on the walls. Every wall's a different color. Well, not every wall. Different rooms are different colors. Like, I want colorful, happy, cheery, and pretty and fun. But I think that those things can be functional too. I'm sure that doesn't surprise many of you, but a lot of my pretty things are functional. So, my laundry room, I like literally have like bins that are like pretty looking, but I use them for tons of stuff to store it in. Like, I don't want to see it. Yeah, I know. So, we have many topics that we are going to discuss. Yeah, pretty things and functional. Oh, no. As a matter of fact, I was talking to one of my great friends. She came over there the other night, and I was like, okay, it's time to pick out colors for the kitchen because we're going to paint and redo the kitchen this winter. And she was like, oh, let's do this and this and this. She goes, we don't have to do the work, do we? And I said, oh, no. We're just picking the colors. I'll still end up doing some of the work. But so I think I'm going to do like gray. I really want to do gray cabinets, gray, black, and I think I'm going to do like a yellow or an orange with it. I don't know. I'm still playing around with it. And then white. I'm not doing the work. No, that's what my husband's for because he does such a good job. If he didn't do such a good job, then I would have to do more, but he does such a good job. As a matter of fact, you guys, he's outside building me. It's so awesome. He's building me a platform to raise up my washer and dryer, so it's more of like height level though I can just, I don't have to bend down or kneel on the floor, and so he's doing a platform, and then the platform has a shelf so that I can stick my baskets underneath it, and we're going to label it darks and whites and towels. So he's building it for me. As a matter of fact, he goes, so this is really cute. I'm just, because we're just chit-chatting, right? Okay. So, yeah. So he is a landscape designer, so he does all that stuff, and he can do contracting work. So I found it on Pinterest a long, long time ago, because I love Pinterest, but I don't live in a Pinterest perfect world, but it has great ideas, right? And we utilize it as a tool. And so he goes, so I either need your phone or maybe I need a Pinterest account. And I said, oh, you need a Pinterest account. He goes, I do? And I go, yeah, you can just follow me and you can see everything that I want. So we gave him a Pinterest account, and of course he's following me. And so he can go right to the stuff that we've decided that we want to build. And he can pull it up, and then he can come up with his own measurements and stuff. Yeah, so now he's following me, so I can put like all my yard ideas, although he's like really the designer for outside. So I'm excited about that because we're redoing all the landscaping this year. And then the other thing he's building is an actual laundry basket holder, and it holds 3, and we're going to do 1 for each of the kids' bathrooms, because upstairs I have a right side and a left side, and the bedrooms upstairs have a bathroom in between them. And so I want the kids to be able to sort their laundry. I'm going to teach them how to sort it, and when the laundry's full, then they can go put it, but then they have a place. No, there's no door between the bathrooms and the bedrooms. It's just a room between the bedrooms. So it has its own entrance, but it is that kind of concept. So each side shares it. My children are 15, 9, almost 10, 5-year-old. She just turned 5. She's so big. And a 2.5-year-old. How many square feet is my house? It's large. It's just large. I do know the square footage, but it's large. But bear in mind, I have 4 kids and we're not done. So we want to have more. So it's pretty big. But funny enough, like there's not very many big homes around here, and so it was very hard to find one. No, it's larger than that. It was really hard to find a home that had enough bedrooms. Like they would have a decent amount of square footage, but they wouldn't have enough bedrooms. And that was a real big struggle. And I was thinking, come on over. We have a guest room. So it was hard to find it. But when I found this one, I loved it. I probably fell in love with it because of the bedroom setup, because that was really important. And your house is huge, and you have barely anybody living in it. I'll take your pool, though. Can I have your pool? Like, we'll just switch that. Just bring me your pool, and then you can downsize. I think that's a good deal, Katie. I do. Yep, I have a basement as well. It's a walkout basement. I will. I want it. I want your pool. I'm still vying to get a pool in my backyard. So anyways, so I'm taking a break from working, and I've been chit-chatting with you guys for quite a while. And I have cut out stickers, so now that I can use them, because I won't send you guys yucky ones. And I have a new set coming out, and I have some new inserts coming out. Yay! So I have been busy, busy, busy. And we have some surprises. Thanks, that's what I'm using today. See? These squares were actually specifically meant for the monthly. Here, I'll show you on the set right here, you guys. These squares are specifically for the monthly layout on the Happy Planner. Yes, a working holiday. I worked yesterday too, because Mackenzie from boldturquoise.com, if you guys don't follow her, we are working on a project together, and it's really exciting. I do have an Etsy shop. It's chaoticblessing.etsy.com. You're a new planner junkie? Well, welcome to the addiction. I won't say I'm sorry. If there's something you're going to be addicted to, you got your cup. Yay! I saw that you ordered one. I was so excited. I love when I recognize people's names. Oh, you're fine. So there's like addictions that are horrible to have, right? So if you're going to be addicted to something, at least it could be something that helps your life, right? And planning does. Oh, well, you have to work on that. I did the same thing. We did the same exact thing. Well, Lisa, it's really exciting. Like, I like get giddy about it. I did my mood board for it. And Lisa, you probably know what a mood board is. So I was doing my mood board, and I actually did 2 different ones, and I was just so excited. And she goes, "What's a mood board?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a designer term. Just look it over and tell me what you think." So it's a lot of fun. We're just really, really excited. You haven't? Oh, we need to talk. You need to use one. Okay, so a mood board is kind of like, do you guys know what a vision board is, in a sense? It's where you kind of gather things that incorporate the mood or the color scheme or the feeling of what you want. It's used in design. Interior designers use it, graphic designers use it, and it just kind of brings together everything that you are, they're a lot of fun. And it just inspires you, and that's kind of what your inspiration comes from. Your color selection, you can put your fonts in there. You're making a mood board next weekend? Or vision board? So like, because a vision board is for like your goals, and yeah, Pinterest is a good way to do it. When I'm designing, I really like to have it like in front of me, look at it, feel it. So they're just a lot of fun, and they're really great when you're deciding to redecorate your home, and you can just throw pictures on it of things that you are enjoying, something that catches your eye, and you may not be able to buy that, $400 item at Pottery Barn in the magazine. Yeah, I like to have it in hand. And so you may not be able to afford the $400 thing from Pottery Barn, but it inspires you. It's the look that you're going for, and you just throw it on your mood board, and it kind of gives you that direction. Oh, you're not late. We're just chit-chatting, Lauren. So I like to use mood boards for a lot of different things, and you can make them sized so that you can take them with you. Like if I'm going to a flea market or just going to go shopping or IKEA or whatever I'm doing, I have it there and I can go, yeah, that really fits in this feeling that I'm trying to create in this room or whatever I'm doing. Yeah, vision boards are more, I use my Adobe Creative Suite. I use that for everything. Illustrator, InDesign, all that stuff. Vision boards are really for like your goals. Okay, so one thing on my vision board is to do the kitchen, and so that's on there. Another thing on my vision board is maybe a vacation that we want to go on. Our family mission statement, maybe home improvements that we want to do, reading that we want to do as a family. That's on my vision board as far as goals and things we want to get to, because when you visualize it, it helps when you're moving towards that. Paying off debt, that can be on your vision board. Anything of where you want to be, what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to acquire for your family, that type of stuff. So that's a vision board. And then mood boards are really kind of like how you want something that you're making to look, or the feeling that you want to go with, or what inspires you. Like if you're really into a red kitchen, maybe you'll see like, oh, go have fun. Go have fun. I know, I can't wait to see you and your mom. So a mood board just kind of gives you that feeling and direction that you want to do on a project. In the design world, it really gives you the colors that you're going to be using, fonts that you're going to be using, the overall feeling and look of what you're going for. So there you go. Simple answers. There's more complicated ones if you want to look it up. But I'm just trying to tell you in simple terminology. But I use mood boards a lot, especially for big projects, so I kind of stay in my direction that I want to be flowing. Yeah, it can be. You don't do enough digitally? I do it digitally, but I like to still have something printed off. I just love, maybe that's just because that's how I was taught, back in the day, because of my age, back in the day, we had computer software, but we didn't have as many resources as we do now. And so we did a lot of things on paper. I mean, from magazines to hand drawings. I mean, we did everything on our, like physically. Oh yeah, there's difference between a vision board and a mood board. Well, in the sense of technology has changed dramatically, even in the last 10 to 15 years. Okay, so when I was first out designing, we didn't have this stuff. Like, this did not exist. Yeah, well, it didn't exist. And so we utilize a lot different things, I can't even talk. We utilize such different aspects of designing. Right, exactly. And when you were in designing, that's what you did. I mean, you just scoured. I probably had at one point in time, I probably had 30 to 40 different magazine subscriptions. Yeah, I know you're right. I had 30 to 40 magazine subscriptions and all different kinds, not just one specific genre. I just did a very broad, because you can get so many ideas from so many different places, and that's what you did. You just tabbed pages, you cut them out, tore them, you pasted it up down on your board, and we're talking about poster board size, you guys, like huge. Those were your mood boards. That's what we made. That's how you did it. So I've kind of scaled that down. I do a lot of it digitally now, but then I still print it off. So, because it's fun. And I just literally printed it off this size. As a matter of fact, that would be one of them. I'm just not going to show you the other side. And then that is the other one. So I have them right by me. All right, so I was asking who's started planning. I was working until I started talking to you guys. I was working on my monthly layout. We have a lot going on in January. So, nobody is? Okay, well, that's fine. So, that's what's going on. Okay, y'all got really quiet, or I got completely disconnected, because comments just stopped. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. But you're moving into your new planner? Oh, cool. Which one did you get? I forget. Well, don't just watch. You got to interact with me, or I'm just going to talk and talk and talk, and you guys are going to go, seriously? You're getting your planner out. Can you guys tell I'm a mom? I was like, what you guys doing? Pay attention here. That's horrible. Okay, cool. I'm such a mom. Seriously. Spank you guys' butts. When you're a mom, you cannot... You're clean celery. What are you making, Lisa? Because Lord knows you are probably making something amazing. Because I've seen your stuff. She is crafty. It's to some extent. My other kids, ooh, yum, chicken soup. My other kids are way more craftier. She's kind of hit that age where she's into, yeah, what is up? My daughter's sick too. What is up with the season? She's really into makeup and crafting that way. I keep mine up until the day after New Year or New Year's Day. I like it on my birthday. I love, love, love still seeing Christmas decorations because my snowmen are my favorite, and so I keep them up until New Year's Day. So we go from the day after Thanksgiving all the way till New Year's Day, because if you're going to do all of that freaking work, it better be worth it. And it needs to be up for a decent amount of time, or it's just not worth it. It's too much, it's too much energy to put in it, and then to tear it down in a week's time or 2 weeks' time. Seriously. Until Little Christmas. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, so, and it's just kind of a tradition that we've always kept it up. Oh, well, she can explain it, because I'm sure she'll do a better job. Better than I would. Lisa, I think Lisa should do an entire ebook about Christmas and holiday traditions, because she has some amazing ones. Wow, that's cool. Have you ever snowboarded? I have. I love it. I love skiing, but snowboarding is a lot of fun. And I'm still just talking. You guys, this is crazy. You should. I've been watching. You just have such great... You just really do the holidays in an amazing way. You used to ski? Yeah, skiing's fun. We won't be skiing this year, though, because there is no snow. Can't ski without snow. They can't even make fake snow, you guys, so there will be no skiing because they can't make it. It's too hot. He is doing okay. We are having some rough times, but he is doing good. So when you have a kid that's so active, keeping him still and down is not good. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I can't wait to see what's coming out of you this year, Lisa. Is this the last surgery? That is what we're believing for. We won't know for sure until the healing process happens. A lot of times these surgeries, you don't see you don't see the results for quite a few months, because the swelling really has to go down, the skin has to heal, and you're taking surgery like skin from one area and implanting onto other one. Yeah, so it's hard. So we'll see. We have the stitches. So there's like healing cloth. That's what we call it. It's a protective cloth that's actually like sewn into this whole area and stitched in, and so it stays there so that it can protect that new skin. What happened, my son was born with microtia atresia, which means microtia is the absence of an outer ear, and atresia is the absence of the inner ear. To explain it easily, it is a lot more complicated than that. So he was born without a right ear. And so they built one for him out of his rib cartilage, and it has been, typically it's a 3-phase surgery, but because he had hardly anything on that side, we've had to have quite a few more than that. So, yeah, so he's pretty cool. He's my hero, you guys, seriously. And you know, there's kids a lot worse off. A lot. This was not life-threatening. It wasn't, you know, an illness or anything of that nature. But in my world, he's my hero. Yeah, I'm believing so. We just have to see how it goes. So, and it will never look 100%. Yeah, I'm still on. You doubted that I would be, Sarah? I'm just chatting. Oh, no, it's fine. We talk about it very freely. It's something that we have learned a lot about. I educated myself immensely when he was first born. We went through therapy. We've done sign language. We actually both learned, I learned sign language for him. And not just like the baby sign language, like we did full-blown sign language because he didn't start talking until he was about 3.5. I know. Yeah, so it's been really cool. And he has opted to not have, yeah, right, yeah, don't stare, just ask, we'll tell you. He's opted not to have a Baha implanted. It would actually implant, you can't see, like on this bone on your skull, and it's a box, and actually gets put underneath the skin, and it's a post, and then clicks onto it and it vibrates on that bone, and it acts as an external eardrum, and the brain will pick it up and recognize it as sound, because all sounds are vibration, and he's opted to do that. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what the funny thing is they didn't know Coda he had a problem with his flange in the back of his throat, and nobody caught it until he was 5 years old, and he had to have that completely rebuilt from muscle in the back bottom of his throat and brought up and made it. Like, how do you not catch that when they're young and like they're doing all these CAT scans and checking them over? So, and the cleft palate, that's our surgeon, he does those too, and he does an amazing job. So I know what it took to go through that. Those aren't enjoyable either. Nothing in the mouth. Surgeries in the mouth, you guys. I think probably those were the hardest, because they can't eat, they don't want to swallow, so they're miserable and they're in pain. They're just not fun. So anyways, so I'm still chatting, and you guys, I probably should go. I've like chatted your ear off forever. But tomorrow, we're going to have a huge announcement. My birthday giveaway will be announced tomorrow. So, we will be doing that, and we will continue with Planning 101. Yes, and giving them medicine is a killer. Ugh. It was good seeing you too, Lisa. I can't wait till you scope again. So tomorrow night is going to be Planning 101 again at 9 o'clock. I am probably going to jump on prior to that to announce the birthday giveaway. That way we can actually, okay, good. That way actually we could do Planning 101 and not have all that commotion going on. So you guys can be watching out for that scope. Good. Well, send me a message if you want to talk about anything or you need something. I'll be working, what time is it right now? Oh yeah, I'll be working for a little bit longer. So I'll be available to chit-chat if you need anything. See you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime for an announcement, and then Planning 101 is tomorrow night at 9. You guys have a great evening. Thanks for joining in. Good night. God bless.